Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. Hopefully you can hear me over my heater. It's so very loud. But what I was thinking when I woke up, or well, what I was hearing when I woke up is Speedo. It's easy to love somebody like you. And then I was thinking about like prayer. Yeah. And so I think like the message is that like you're very lovable and you're gonna find somebody that is on the same page as you, somebody that like also prays, also yeah, also they've made a lot of progress. Like they've worked on their self, they've made a lot of progress, right? They'll be very patient with you. And I heard because you've become so patient with yourself, like you're learning to love yourself, and this person is going to reflect that. Yeah, and they're gonna bring you a lot of clarity. They're not gonna make you feel unlovable or like you're a burden, and it's just time that you surrender to the fact that you deserve it. Yeah, because you're meant for a shit ton of abundance, man. And this, like, see how she's covered in yellow, right? This abundance is confidence. Is like living freely is what I heard. Yeah, because you have conquered your shadow, right? You've like been feeling your emotions, right? And I heard you've also befriended your 143. It means I love you. Your shadow, right? Yes, and you've like given your inner child freaking compassion and others, right? You're learning to not only forgive yourself, but everyone else. Spirit's super proud of you. Yep, because the choices that you are making are bringing you into harmony with yourself. My heater, my loud arse heater just went off, so I call that a confirmation. So yeah, but what I was hearing is, it's easy to love somebody like you. I don't know, it's like a country song. I don't even listen to it. That's why I find it weird. I woke up with it. Maybe they don't want to talk. I'll just toss them all the way over there. Yeah, you are being called to romanticize your life because you have big things coming, good things coming, good. Like from this emotional balance, from like weaving together timelines is what I heard, but weaving together like positive emotions. See the heart chakras on the top there? Yeah, after closing cycles with people and finding balance amongst yourself, but you close cycles with people that weren't on the same page as you, right? They couldn't love you the way you wanted them to love you. And you close cycles with them, and that's why you have this coming in. People who can genuinely see you. After a ton of heartbreak is what I heard. And it's 3:33 on the timer. These people wanted to keep you down and out. That's what I just heard. And they wanted to hold control. Yes, they wanted to keep you in your head. They didn't want you ever to be like finding someone else. They wanted you to be away from the world, but Spirit didn't allow that to happen, right? They wanted you not recognizing your worth, not recognizing this confidence you're meant to embody, right? Because if you look up out into the light, you can see like the key to the door is right there. It's just like they wanted you down and out is what I heard. So that you wouldn't recognize that you were this love, and you would be drowning in your own sorrow is what I heard. And you would be like pulling yourself under the flow, right? Instead of finding balance. But you are finding balance and you're working from your heart. I heard it's a great start. Yeah, and they can no longer, they tried to make it to where you couldn't plant your pentacles, where you couldn't plant the seeds that you wanted to plant. But they can no longer do that. And they can no longer stop the progress on your healing or make you imbalanced. But that's what they was going for. No. Was making you imbalanced. And making it to where you couldn't talk with your angels is what I heard. Yeah, they really wanted to stop this Empress energy, stop you from birthing a new way of being. What is my cat doing? We have the Empress and the Emperor. They really wanted to stop this divine union, right? They just didn't want you flowing, right? But they did want to be attached to this energy, to the divine union energy, right? Because they were siphoning your energy. Let's get some of mine. See, we got take off the glasses, and it flipped in the reverse on top of a Capricorn. So you might have Capricorn in your chart. See, they wanted to make you wear these. It was 543 on the timer. Wear these rose-colored glasses in reference to them, to where you weren't seeing like who they are, what they were doing to you. But Spirit came in and was like, "No, this bitch is a goat." No. So you may be a Capricorn, or you have it in your chart, or maybe that person's a Capricorn. But yeah, dream a new world into being. Imagine. That's how you create it. Compliment a stranger as much as possible. Caw, bitches, crow. What makes your heart happy? Do you know? Compliment a stranger as much as possible. I don't know if I already said that. Observe, don't absorb, not your energy. They are losing control. Watch them lose it, and you. They may have already lost you, what it feels like. Trust your own knowing and grow with the flowing. Hello, Cleo. And big dollar wealthy. You do have some good stuff coming in. Not only spiritual, but material. So just like sink into gratitude. Be open to receive. That's a big one. Be open. Know that it's for you. Stop doubting it. And if you know what that song is, drop it in the comments, because I don't. Something like, it's easy to love somebody like you. So, all right, guys. I hope this helps.